Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. This is episode 18, and in this episode we're going to answer the question from the previous day, and that was, what is the Latin word for dog? Anybody? Come on. I'm sure somebody knows what the Latin word for dog is, don't you? Alright, I'll go ahead and tell you. Well, the Latin word for dog is canine. Okay, now that should sound familiar, as you've maybe heard people refer to their animals, their dogs, as I have X number of canines, or hey, did you see some of those canines? People have used that sometimes, not always, but that's one place you probably may have heard it. Okay, now one place I'm pretty sure most of us have even heard it or even seen it is referring to dogs that the police department uses. They're actually called the canine unit. Obviously, the K in 9 is referring to the Latin name canine. So I thought it was kind of cool. Now, there's other Latin phrases for animals that I'm sure you've probably heard. For example, felines. That's reference to that. There's just one example there. All right, now I want to go ahead and share with you something I thought was really interesting today. The fun science fact of the day that I came across. And it's this. Seahorses have a high metabolism. Get that. Seahorses, they have a high metabolism. And the reason why is they actually don't have stomachs. They just have intestines which absorb the nutrients from their food. So basically, food passes from their digestive system fairly rapidly, and so they eat plankton and crustaceans and small things fairly constantly because, like I said, it's just passing through, they're getting the nutrients they need. Interesting, huh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another episode of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. Keep an eye out and look for the question that's at the end of the video. Take care, have a nice day. Goodbye.